Hey guys, Cole here. Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Wow, how to get the people riled up and be angry with the company. Clarium is an expert at this. We have the Forge Pass just available into the game right now. 3 weeks and 6 days remaining because it's gonna be like a 4-week thing. I've broken it down on how bad this is, and we'll have a look at it in this video. Right, guys, this Forge Pass is now available and ends. It's available from April the 20th, so today, 4/20 for you Americans over there, and it ends on the 18th, about the 18th, I think, of May. Okay, there's the Core Pass and the Gold Pass. The Gold Pass is the expensive one because it's not free to play. The free to play version is the top version. All right. The top version is available to everyone, and it's great because you don't have to pay anything to basically get free rewards, which are some ranked charms, some magic steel, crafting material for this new set, the Instinct set, which, by the way, is a beginner set. Okay, so think about that before you go ahead and buy it. I did buy the Forge Pass, by the way, so you see I've already bought it because I am well, this content is how I make my my money. It's my job, so I said I have to buy it to just give the full experience to everyone. And obviously I'm already angry about my purchase because those $20 could have bought something else. You can even buy extra levels if you want to unlock it very quickly, or buy all the levels if you want to spend $50 and get all the rewards immediately. Let's say you want to go crafting and craft like crazy, get that 5 million silver, and get some of these chaos ores, and then five-star glyphs of each glyph, which is insane that these are not 6-star. I mean, if they try to address the whales, this would have been great. And then this one is, it looks like it's a whole set of the new set available to get at a 6-star legendary. This is not even worth it because remember, this is a beginner set. It gives you speed and 15% ignore defense. You have the lethal set, which gives you 10% crit and 25% ignore defense. You've got the savage set, which gives you 25% ignore defense. This one gives you 15%. So this is really for the new players out there who, let's say, will need to spend $20 to get access to maybe a savage set and craft a savage set for them. This is great for those spenders who are looking to get into the mid game and start to farm, let's say, Fahrenheit, and want to get access to a savage set as soon as possible, right? That's my only reasoning behind this set and getting this set. Other than that, how it works, okay, you have the daily challenges and the weekly challenges. The daily challenges is what it is, okay? You get 20 forge points per day for completing these, and you'll see that I've already done 3 of them. These other playtime reward missions, challenges will be done once I've stayed on the account, logged in for another 2 hours or so until I can finish this and actually get into the next level. So level 2, right? My thinking is, though, the biggest problem that I see already is that if it's 20 per level, there's going to be a big problem in gaining all of these rewards as free to play, right? Even as a spender, if it's 20 per level, which I don't think it's 20 per level, right? I think it's going to be 10 per level. It makes more sense because it will be totally unreasonable for it to be 20 per level. All right, let's have a look at this quick Excel worksheet. This graphic, I was given it. It was posted in the content creator chat immediately. Everybody got crazy about it. So 60 medals per week times 4 weeks equals to 240 medals, 12 levels. This is from the weekly missions, which the free to play cannot do. I can do them because I've spent money on the Forge Pass. So these you cannot complete. So the 60 points plus the Forge materials right here, you cannot get as free to play. So there's only the daily challenges, which give you 20 points per day. If it's 10 per level, then you will be able to do it in 28 days times 20 points. That's almost 600 points. And if it's 10 per level, that's going to be enough for the 50 levels, all right? If it's 20 per level, you'll be stuck somewhere in the middle, all right? Because the weekly challenges you cannot access. If you are a spender, though, you'll get access to the daily challenges plus the weekly every week will give you 60, so that's about 6 levels extra per week. So it's gonna take you some time to unlock this. So already I see that problem, but it's only gonna be really a problem if it's 20 per level, which I don't think they didn't do the basic math of this. My other issue with this is that the rewards are not really worth the money. Even if, like me as a spender, like I won't use the instinct set. I highly doubt that is this gonna be replacing anything that I have unless I get the perfect rolls on it. The chaos ores available are not really that worth it to me because I will get them from the clan shop. So the only thing really as a spender that is worth out of this is the XP boost that I will get. And I only need this in case of something like a Krisk tournament popping up. All right, if a Krisk tournament popped up again, something like along those lines, then I would totally buy the pack, the whole pack immediately, so I get the extra XP boost. All right, plus the the raid card, the daily XP that you get from the raid card. I would have 70% more XP. That would be saving me a lot of time and gems in terms of in a champion trading situation. But right now, there's no real point for me to push and buy the extra levels because I don't think it's worth the $10, honestly. But overall, I think this wasn't like a bad move. Even for the free-to-play, the amount of materials that you get is only enough to, I think, craft. If I go way to the end to at level 50, you get 50 of these. I think that's enough to craft 10 pieces of gear, right? If you go here, that's enough. Yeah, 50 is enough for 10 pieces of gear. And if you guys know, the odds of getting a good piece of gear from crafting are so small. Like, if you check on the crafting chances, if you don't have these, the rank charts or the rarity charts, the chances are so low. It's crazy. The default odds to get something like a 6-star is 25% chance, and then a 7.5% chance for a legendary. So very small odds. It's 25% for an epic. So it's almost impossible to get something good out of just 10 pieces that you'll craft. As a free-to-play, of course, you didn't pay anything for it, so you get what they give you, and you pretty much shut up after that, right? For the spenders, though, you get a little bit more, right? If we look at all the total of materials that you get 1,000. If you divide that, how much? 1,000. Divide that by the 5. You can craft about 200 pieces. So that's a little bit better. And that's only once you reach the end. You get more chances to craft this one. So this Forge Pass, just to sum it all up, I think it's a beginner-friendly thing. Beginner-friendly, beginner spender-friendly. And then the more you play, the less value that you get, right? The end game players, the players who can actually farm Fire Knight 20 and start to worry about the 5- and 6-star Savage pieces, they will see absolutely no value out of this. And anything that you get, like the Magi Steel and any other crafting material that you get, will be basically spent to craft this one, right? So this will happen every month. I'm not sure if the Forge Pass will have a new set every month. I don't think so, because we'll end up having like an insane amount of sets in a year just through the Forge Pass seasons. If it's the same set every month, I also don't like that because I've bought it once, which is this month, but next month I'll think about it because is it worth it for me? $20 to pick up, except for all of these, like pick up these charms, 5 million silver. Is that really worth it? The 5-star glyphs and the chaos ores, is it really worth $20 compared to everything else that we get in raid? It's a hard sell. It's a hard sell, especially because the XP bonus you don't get immediately. It takes a lot of time of playing to actually unlock everything. You don't get the real value of the XP boost until you get the final one, which is another 10% on level 47. So really hard for me to see the value of this. The best thing that they could have done is if this had a $10 to $15 value, I would see it more in what they're trying to sell it as a beginner spender friendly, like the daily gem thing that we have, where we get 2,000 gems for $10, which is very good value, very friendly to the low spenders. This should have been the same thing, about $10. Make it make sense to buy every month. You will get $120 per year from a player who says, okay, I love raid, I am happy to spend some money, I'm not a free to play, I still find value out of the time that I spend in this game, so I'll give you $20 per month raid. Oh, but I want to buy the daily gem pack because that's the best one for me. So the other $10, oh, I'll buy the Forge Pass, but no, that's $20, so I'm over my limit. So it's really trying to make spenders spend more, but the lower spenders, the end game spenders, will only buy this honestly for the Chaos Ores. And again, if there's a champion trading, they will all get this because they will want to get that advantage over others, right? Overall, I think it's a bad concept in the sense of they didn't think out the reward so much, unless their target was not the end game players, but the low to mid players, to mid spending players, and that's who they want to help out with this pass, both for the top rewards and the bottom rewards. Anyway, what do you guys think about this? Do you think it's reasonable at all? Do you think what I've said makes no sense? Leave it down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.